Okay, we are doing a reading for people who feel like they have just been dropped into a different reality and are having a hard time adjusting. Like, you know that this is everything that you have wanted. You've been talking about making these changes. You've been wanting these changes to happen. But there's just been such a drastic change in your routine. Like maybe you've been doing a challenge, or you just got a new job, or you're doing a new hobby, or you started a new project. Something drastic has changed in your routine to where you feel like you have no time for yourself. And more people are wanting your time, and you don't even have time for yourself, and it's just like really like you don't want to sound ungrateful, because like you have manifested so much that you wanted to bring in, but at the same time it's like, holy crap, this is just changes in your career might be happening too, where it's like, oh, this feels different. The Tower. Yeah, what did we just talk about? Something, your foundation has been like crumbled, or something that you thought you knew. I think in terms of work, or even like, I think this is a positive Tower moment. Like, it's not like the type of Tower moment where someone like cheats on you. It's a Tower moment of, oh wow, I'm living the life that I want to live, and it's just shaking me up. A positive Tower moment has happened. And like, we know the Tower where you find something out, or something happens and it shakes your whole foundation, and you kind of feel like your reality is crumbling, and you're starting to see your life in the world from a different perspective because of it. And the Tower's good. Like, regardless if it's like a negative Tower where, you know, something that you don't really want to happen happens, like regardless, the Tower is like an upheaval, and it just shakes your entire foundation. But it's good because it means it's tearing something down to build a better, more structured building, or a structured life, or a habit. And like, I can see that you've made so many habits and you are like your own leader. Like, you realize that you are your own leader, and you are so spiritual, and you are protected by so many different like guides and just your higher self. You realize like you have the key. You figured out the key, which is mainly that you believe in yourself. But like, for some reason, you just figured out like, oh, I can just decide to do something, and I trust myself enough to stick with it and continue with it. And like, I'm not gonna let myself down. Like, your self-discipline is insane right now. Like, you are probably working out, like eating better, reading, like bettering your mind. Like, I just feel like you have not been able to do the things that you normally do to recover. Like, I doubt you've been watching much TV. I doubt you've had time to like scroll on TikTok. Yeah. Things have kind of just, you don't feel like you have enough. You don't feel like you have enough time. And you feel like time is slipping away from you. But you also don't seem like that upset about it. The Fool. The Fool. New beginning. You are going into this like, this is brand new. And it's not, oh, it's coming, it's coming. It's like, no, you are here. You have fully shifted into this new reality, into this new version of yourself. You are here. It's no more, it's coming, when is it gonna come? No, you're in it. You are in it, and like you can feel that just so much more is gonna come. Like it's just, you're getting new opportunities. You're having to turn opportunities down. More and more people want access to your energy. And it's like, dude, I don't even have time for my energy. I don't even have time for myself. Like, please. But you also like, you're not needing as much time to yourself is what I'm feeling. Like, yes, you need alone time to recover, but I also feel like you've asked for consistent communication with people. You've asked for stronger friendships. You've asked for stronger relationships with your family. Maybe you even asked for a romantic relationship, and you were being like pursued. Like people are coming to you. Other people are coming out and making plans. And like, these opportunities are just popping up. You don't have to do anything. They're just happening for you. Death. Even the most painful transformations can bring beneficial change. You know this change is necessary. Like you want this change. Like you don't want to seem like you're complaining, but you're allowed to be like, this is hard. You're allowed to feel like this is hard. You're allowed to be annoyed that, oh, you need to go do your workout. Oh, that you need to refill your water bottle for the millionth time today and pee for the billionth time because you drink so much water. But it's like, this is good for you. And with water, it's like when you're not drinking enough water, your body doesn't crave it. But as soon as you start showing your body that there's plentiful water, there's an abundance of water, you can drink so much water and still be thirsty and be like, that's weird. I drank a gallon of water today and yet I'm still thirsty. But before this, I wouldn't even drink a full bottle a day. And that's kind of how you are moving about the world right now. Like this is your essence of just abundance. You have finally started giving yourself what you need, and because of it, abundance is coming in. You're not living in lack. And if you're not drinking water, let me tell you, drink water, hydrate yourself. Make a challenge, get disciplined with it, because it really does make a difference. And like that kind of metaphor or analogy, I don't even know, can't remember the difference. I think it's a metaphor. It's literally showing, once you start showing yourself that there's an abundance of something, it will come in more and more. But when you're starting to focus on the lack, it's like you don't even need it. You don't crave it. Because you're like, why would I even want to, like, oh, I have to preserve this. And it's not even in a conscious way either, but that's what you're showing yourself is, yeah, okay, what else? Whoop. Yeah, but there's a death of an old version of you, and you're this new version. Literally, the death, the Fool. Ending, beginning. Tower. terrifying. You are divinely protected and divinely guided, and you just need to keep following the calls. You don't have to do anything. Like, you don't have to plan anything. What the next steps are just coming to you. And yeah, they're coming to you, and you're like reaching out, and you're like, you are so magnetic right now. All this abundance is because you finally started like giving yourself what you needed and knowing that you deserve it. So what's like some advice like to help them? Oh, and I'm hearing like the bigger the change, the bigger the abundance. Like, all of this is happening right now. Like, little changes. Like, you could, yeah, the guides could have given you a tiny little change, but like having a bigger change gets you to your destination faster. And it's not like there is a destination per se, but having it all at once just brings in your manifestations, your abundance faster, because you're just living in the moment. And like portals are just opening up for you. I have gotten, dude, I've been getting the same cards. This is the same collective as my other readings. I want to see, because like this one I was just kind of intuitively looking at, so I want to see what the Five of Cups is. It is in times of fear and discouragement that future triumphs are constructed. Yeah. There are some things in your life that are happening right now that are making you so uncomfortable, but in a good way. You are just uncomfortable because it is change, because it is different. It's like, I'm just gonna say love, okay? Love is coming in. Love is here, okay? I know we're like, ugh, love, ugh. And that's exactly this, like, you are so uncomfortable with the fact of like falling in love with someone, but you are still putting yourself out there. You are still doing it, and you still are remaining open to all the possibilities and like having your heart open. And that is like huge. Like, you are pushing past so much fear, so much discomfort, and because of it, you will be rewarded. So in the times where you're like, do I even want to keep going? Just remind yourself that, yeah, and this person is a King of Pentacles. Like, they might be really good at manifesting money, or even you might be good. Or like, I think money's coming in. And you are becoming so disciplined. Yeah, resolve and discipline are the qualities of those who have power. That just like did something for me. You are starting to realize that having discipline is a powerful thing instead of a restrictive thing. You are realizing if you can be disciplined, you have power over yourself. And the more you realize you have power over yourself, the more trust that you gain with yourself, and the more opportunities that you can have, and the more you will be able to go after what you want because you trust that you will stick with it. And that's like the same thing as water, where it's like, well, like, I know I'm not going to do this thing, so I might as well not even start, even though I'm having this idea. No, and now you're just starting. And I feel like there are certain things you're not putting pressure on yourself to continue doing. Like, you're like, and because you're not putting that much pressure on it, you are more disciplined with it because you just want to do it. Like you took all of the unnecessary stress out of it, but there are things that you are like being disciplined with, and that you're like, no, I am doing this. I am doing my workout. I am going on my walk. I am drinking my water. I am reading my book. And like that is those things that you've changed in your routine and are making better habits and being disciplined with. That's why you don't have time right now. And like people, yeah, and that's gonna bring you so much abundance, like so much wealth, so much like financial wealth, material wealth in this world. Like you have been focusing on your spiritual like evolution for years now, and finally you are seeing that fruition happen in the present moment. Like all of this abundance is coming in. The 10 of Pentacles, it is flying in. Like look at them saying hi. Like that dog's like running toward it. Like they're going toward each other. You're going toward it, and your manifestations are coming toward you. And it's just like, oh my gosh, it's here. And you're not alone in this receiving. Like you are in your receiving energy, and you're not alone in it. Like you have people alongside you for these rewards. And whoever it is, like this person that's with you is also the world. You are getting the world. The world is here. The world is in your hands. You have access. Like you are the universe. Like you are God. You realize like you can do whatever you want within the laws of physics, you know? You're probably having some like major psychic abilities too. You are so tapped in with the universe. You're so tapped in with like consciousness, like the one consciousness. And it's just like, it's so possible for you. I think this is the sun. Yeah, the sun. Creativity and innocence can sometimes help understanding more than study and reason. Yes, you left traditional limitations and societal like norms at the door, and you walked through the door, through the arch, and entered a whole new reality where you're like, I don't care what everyone else says. I don't care what you think is possible. I know what is possible for me. I'm gonna make sure it's still recording. Yeah. You're like, I know what is possible for me, and I'm going toward it. Like, and you're having rays of sunshine. Like, look at all the flowers in the pasture. Something that was once there, like these blockages that were once there are now gone. You have gotten rid of so many limitations. You abide by your own rules. You are creative, and you know that if you follow the things that you actually want to do, but we're kind of too scared to do, and you follow those things, more abundance will come because you are following your intuition. You are following the call. You're gonna have opportunities and ideas that are gonna feel like $1,000,000, and people coming in saying they will help you with these opportunities. But if it is not lighting you up inside, don't take it. You will know what is right. What is meant for you will fall into place. Even though you have all of these things on your plate right now, and that you feel like you have no time for yourself, like that's showing you that you you will be very intentional about what you choose to do with your time. So you're only going to take opportunities that resonate with you. And if something isn't meant to be there, it's just not going to have a place in your life. Like, it just won't fit. So just continue following your intuition with this. Okay, I think we're approaching the end of the reading. So can you tell me anything else? Yeah, you're tapped into the consciousness. You're tapped into like one consciousness. You're connected with people who are on the same wavelength as you. This is the 9 of Wands. Our astonishment is directly connected to a lack of knowledge. Our astonishment is directly connected to a lack of knowledge. Astonishment. I'm trying to, like, let me know your interpretation of this. Like, ponder this with me for a second. Astonished. Like, that's like, I think that you're like surprised that this is happening. But that's just because you don't really fully know what's been going on behind the scenes. Like, you don't have all the knowledge that is like of what's gonna happen, but you are tapped in and you are gaining that knowledge. And I think you're astonished with like all these revelations that are happening. Like, you are having so many revelations and you're like, whoa. And you're astonished because you realize like, wow, I didn't even know that I didn't know that. You are having some major downloads that have been transforming you, and it is astonishing. Once again, the lovers. The lovers. You have a decision. Like, you've already made your decision, but you kind of were at this crossroads of, like, you chose to continue down this road of, like, choosing yourself, choosing abundance, choosing to push past the discomfort because you know this is what you want. Even though it may be scary, even though in the past you've had so much proof that it wouldn't work, you were pushing past that because you know you were different this time. You are a different version of you, therefore different things are going to happen. You will get different results because you are different. You have the knowledge. You've been astonished with all the knowledge you've been getting. Whatever happens to us, good or bad, is often the result of our own inner conflicts. Like, you are realizing, like, a lot of your past happened because of decisions you made. And you're realizing some of the decisions that you made, you knew they weren't in alignment with you, but you just didn't think what you actually wanted was possible. And again, the lovers, love is here. Love is here. Okay, let's start closing out this reading. Any final messages for the collective? Okay. I feel like whoa, that just flew out. Okay, I feel like I feel like I need to, like, 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 I feel The Chariot. Once again, dude, I'm telling you guys, like the same cards are coming out. Like people are like, it just happenstance that like, it's just coincidence that you, for the past like 4 readings, you've gotten the same cards. No, this shit is real because we're tapping in. We're giving the universe the opportunity to connect with us. We are giving the universe, with the tarot, we are giving the universe an opportunity to send us a message. The Chariot. More and more abundance is coming in. Expect it. You already can feel it coming. This is just confirmation that it is. This was all affirmations to keep you in the right vibration, to stay in this energy. Abundance is coming. Believe it. You are on the right path. You are in the energy. So, this is good. This is like really good. Yeah, continue to do whatever you've been doing. Like this is awesome. Like please let me know in the comments like what has been coming into your life that you're just like shook about. Mine, like, love, dude. And even like these channeled messages of just, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I've been thinking about it. I just feel really called to do it. And like now this is a thing I'm gonna do because I'm disciplined. Because I want to. Because I wanna share what's happening with the collective. To tell them like the revelations I've been having so that we can just, the stronger our collective is, guys, the faster the abundance is gonna be, and the more downloads we're gonna get, and the more we're gonna evolve and transform. Like the faster, yeah. Like please let me know your revelations. Please download your information into my brain, and like maybe if whatever I see in the comments, I can kind of add to the readings and let the whole collective know. Yeah, again, like this once again, the King of Pentacles just came out. I'm disciplined, so like I'm gonna keep doing this, and I'm gonna do a reading every fucking day. You're gonna get a reading from me every day. Expect it. I'm gonna schedule it to go out at 7 a.m. If I have any extra readings, you know, I'll throw that out